The last day of the month. Scruff's knackered. He's getting ready for a holiday. He needs a holiday. And do you know why he needs a holiday? Because she wears me out on a regular basis. And I've told her so many times, I'm not your personal sex toy. You know, you've got to give us a break from time to time.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, say she doesn't deny it. She doesn't deny it. Right. That'll have shook off all the freeloaders. They'll be going, what's going on here? This is meant to be a trading channel. This isn't quite good. Well, it is good today, actually, because if you've been following the series of the small account building up the Vanguard, it started on the 1st of January. It actually started last year, but we reset it 1st of January. And I opened up a new pot in the Vanguard with an aim of getting about 4.5 grand into it. Anyway, cut long story short, we did a lot better than that. So come 1st of January, I said, well, what I'll do is I'll restart it with you and I'll try and get it up to 10 grand for a financial year. Well, we're there. Or at least we will be when I show you in just a second. So how did I do it? Why did I do it? And what was it all about? Well, in the Discord that I run, there's a number of guys that want to build accounts. And something that is very apparent in this industry, and a lot are not going to like this video at all, because I'll tell you some home truths. You're looking to make huge money from small money, but without putting the work in and out understanding how long it takes. Now, once you've mastered the craft, and don't get me wrong, you're not going to master this in a week, and you're certainly not going to master it watching a couple of free 15-minute videos. That is just utter delusion. It really is. I've been in this industry, well, now around about 20 years. So it's 20 years this year. But I didn't start as a day trader. I started as a forward purchaser. And I did that for a very long time. And day trading was just a hobby. And swing trading and things like that. Because I was interested in it. And it didn't really become a full-time job till well into this, you know. Because I used to own a company, and that's where my job started. And that closed in 2017, and then I just carried on doing this full time. So that's kind of my route into it. So it weren't just the same as pressing a couple of buttons, because there's a lot more to it. You've got to plan it all out. Now, when I started this journey with BlackBull, and I used BlackBull, there's links for it below if you want to check it out. It's one of the few that can give you access to God knows how many products, but give you 500 to 1 leverage. Now, if you're dealing with small money, you actually need the leverage just to open up a position, not sort of max a position out, just to open it. Because if you want to trade the DAX or something like that, it's very expensive. So if you only got 200 quid in your account, you can't do it, not unless you've got leverage. So that's why I used it. And then as you go through the process, a common sense thing is to lower the leverage. So shut the account down and lower it. So if you can imagine a prop fund, when you hit a milestone, the account's closed down and they give you a new account with a new set of conditions. That's the same principle that I took. Now, it's a good principle because it actually keeps everything fresh in your mind. New month or new milestone, this is what I have to do to achieve the next one. And then you get your reward by taking out some profits. And that's what I've done with the Vanguard. So with that little monologue, let's have a look and see how well that Vanguard's done. Now, this Vanguard that I use is my slush fund. It's where I keep my trading profits, and it's where I keep money that I'm going to fund into my trading accounts if I need to. Because I only hold in the broker the amount of money I need to service the account. So if I trade 2 or 3 products a day, I'll only hold enough money in to service those products. And then the rest of it I just keep in a bank account. And that has twofold meaning. One, it means if it's in a bank account, it's earning interest, so it's working for me. And 2, if I am stupid, and I am only human, and let's be honest, we've got her sitting next to me, and she'll testify I can be stupid at times. You were meant to say, no, you're not, you're perfect.
All right. Scratch that one. No, you didn't. That's what it was.
You're a sarcastic bitch you at times, yeah. Yeah, play with your dick.
You.
Right? She loves her dick. She really does.
I can't move it.
Alright, well there you are. Play with the shit instead.
Oh, look, it's lost its eye.
Oh, well, that one hasn't. Right, sorry about that. Nothing's ever scripted in this house. And we go on holiday next week, so that's why Scruff's happy, but that's also why Scruff's knackered. Oh, we're going to be on this channel, all right, for those who've never been here before. We've actually got two. I've got one that I've just pissed about on. It's got next to no subscribers. And the idea was Scruffy Adventures, because Joanne and I, we do travel a lot. Beauty of what we do. And we thought we'd vlog it, but we fucking terrible at it. We're not very good vloggers, are we?
No.
We're not very good joggers either, are we?
Oh, I'm a good jogger. I don't know about you. I don't think you've ever jogged, have you?
Trust me, if you see me running, that means the burger van's moving out. Either that or something's chasing me. Anyway, and even then, I just friggin' walk and say, "Yeah, fuck it, get on with it." Right.
Get a takeaway.
I'd run for that if it was closing, yeah. Anyway, lost my thread now. Scruffy Adventures. We started a series in it where it's going to be trade anywhere. So combine two things. We love to travel. I love my job. I genuinely do love my job. I hate the industry. I think the industry's fucking terrible. And the people that are in it, oh, fucking hell, I've met some tools through the years. Genuinely have. But if you treat it right, it's a wonderful industry. It attracts morons out there. Then again, so does most industries, I suppose. Because I worked in industry a long time and I did meet some complete muppets there and all. Anyway, it's good being old. You can grumble all the time. I forgot what I was talking about now. I was thinking about you jogging.
You waffle all night.
Shut your fucking case, called you, will you? Well, you don't say anything.
I don't get a chance. You don't shut up.
You want to listen to you at 5 o'clock. So we're going to do Scruffy Adventures trade anywhere. So I'll do a bit of trading, but I'm on doing a sort of like a forward test stroke back test. I might actually do that on there as well. And it'll be very light-hearted. It'll not be like this one. On this channel, sometimes I royally kick off. I really do, because bugger me, the people get under my skin at times. And I've got no time for idiots. If you're a complete dickhead, I'm the worst one you want to speak to. Because I'm a bigger dickhead. And I'm the first to admit it. But, fuck it. Anyway, let's have a look at the Vanguard, shall we? I think I've got rid of all the freeloaders now. So, this portfolio is up to 105,000. It was up to 108 at its height. But when the tariffs came in, it took a big old smack and teeth in the ground. And it's, well, it weren't very good. So, but what we're going to do is, I've taken the final 200 quid out of the account. And I'm going to put it in here, which means that total cost of contribution from the start of this. And you'll see, if you see the updates, if you see the updates running through, you'll have seen where the money's come from, because I showed you the statements and one thing and another. And I'm kind of damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't on that sort of thing. So the only thing that matters is this, because that's my real money, you know. So we're going to top it up, 200 quid. So we're going to take the next price available, which is here. Put 200 quid in. Bash. Just like so. Agree to it. Payment method. You can't add any more. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, bloody hell. I'm not using the cash. I'm using my debit card. There's only 2 quid of cash. Of course I've got no money in it. Right. I'm going to pause it now while I put my bank details in. So there we go. By the investment, it may ask me for a security code, so bear with me. So I'll just drop that down onto there. And that's it. Come on. This is like you when I ask you to do something.
What do you mean?
Exactly. That's exactly what she says. See, I always twist, you know, boys and girls. Whinges like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Baby Willie.
No, I think I might peel it off.
You peeled it off. Right. There you go. So that's now complete. Go back to the portfolio. Look at the investments and the money's in the cash. There we go. That is now £10,000 completed. So I'm more than happy with how that's performed. Now, if you look at this pro rata, well, we're not even sort of 6 months into this. Do that double, that's 20 grand a year. And it's all by just steady steps every single day. And if I was to give anybody some advice on how to build this, it's always less is more. You know, just take little steps, and every time you get a bit stronger, those steps get a bit bigger, and you'll be fine. And I only ever trade once or twice a day. You know, I do break my positions, that admittedly. So sometimes when you see it, it looks like there's loads of positions, but it's only 1 or 2 trade ideas a day, and then I work the waves inside of that. And the proof's in the pudding. There it is there. So that's it. Challenge now complete. I've done what I set out to do. I can now go on holiday. Are you ready to go on holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just need to get my case out.
I was hoping to get something else out, but that's for another video. See you all in the next one, boys and girls. Catch you later.